everyone, Lou here again on the 7th of January 2024, and I've got a cold sore. To be expected around this time. My body's detoxing, and yeah, so it's probably after eating all the rich food and everything. But I'm going to continue doing the polytunnel today. So it's about 12:10. Anyway, I'm just going to do the other end of the polytunnel. I hope my sore doesn't look too bad. I've got a cold sore. I'm not touching it. It will go away. I don't usually do anything, they just go. Anyway, today we're going to do the outside bit. So, sun's out. It's been frosty last night. I saw some frost on the ground. Sorry. Let's stand this way. Go back in here. So, it's been sunny. It's sunny today again. It's really warm. I thought it was freezing outside, but it's actually quite warm. It's very warm in the polytunnel. So I'll keep the doors open for a little while, get some air through. It's a lot of condensation in here. This is where you could do with a dehumidifier, but that would be a bit silly in a polytunnel, wouldn't it? Dry out all the soil. I meant for the walls, basically. But it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just going to finish the polytunnel today. So that's my first job. And then I'll see what I do after that. I'm not sure what to do yet because it's a bit frosty outside. I don't know what the ground's like. I just went and fed the chickens. But I'm just going to do the end of the polytunnel today. And then we'll see what we're going to do. Maybe some more seeds. Because I could do with doing some more seeds. So I finished the polytunnel. I can't do the edges of this door. I can't get that crap out, I'm afraid. I'm just going to leave it. But I've actually finished doing the polytunnel now. And I've just come back outside. I've had dinner. It's just gone 2 o'clock. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go and get the rake. And I'm going to rake up outside the back door here. Because it's quite dirty with leaves and everything. I'll just show you. Oh, sorry if you can see my cold sore. It'll pop. It'll be fine. I'm not touching it. It doesn't hurt or anything. Just annoying. Anyway, let me just show you. What we're going to do now is I'm just going to tidy this back bit up a bit with the rake and just scrape up some of these leaves. Tidy up all my shells and stuff. I've got quite a lot of shells and stuff in here that I have on display. And then we're going to have a quick look in here. Look at the state of this. So I'm going to tidy this bit up. Oh, we've still got a load of sticks there that we haven't put on the bonfire. We need to tidy these pot plants up here. Oh, here's my little bowl that I have as a little pond bowl. Yeah, there's some irises in there. It is quite chilly. I'm going to have to get moving soon because otherwise I'm going to be really cold. Yeah, but I just wanted to take a look in here. So we do have something growing. Not sure what they are now. I can't remember what I put in here. Oh, there's something growing in here. Let's uncover it. Look at the state of this net. I might have to change that. I might not have it on as a net because I don't think we've got anything in here that needs to be netted really. There's sage. I've got some primulas there and some brassicas of some sort. We've got some bulbs here growing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember planting those bulbs. I don't know what they are though. Oh, Simon's trodden on them because obviously he was doing this hedge yesterday. There you go, he's been cutting the top of this hedge off, which he's done mostly, but then it stopped working, so he was trying to do the other side. And he's not doing anything today. So, anyway. So I've just come out here because I just want to tidy up a bit. And I hate being indoors all the time. And it's bloody freezing in there. I need to put the wood burning stove on, I think, in the back. So when I go back in, I'm going to do that because it's really, really cold indoors. It's much colder indoors than it is outside. I've got a lot of water everywhere, and we might do a few seeds. Oh, we can put this back up now because put that back up there. Oh, I've got some gloves in there. Just noticed. Oh, yeah. Oh, they might be better to wear these sight gloves. I've got lots of these sight gloves. I don't know if these are any better than the ones I've got on. These red ones. I don't know. I got some black ones. I might wear these instead of these black ones because they're a bit thin, the black ones. Yeah, I think I'll put them on and put the black ones in the bag. Got quite a lot of these. I'll wear them. Anyway, I'm going to go and, I must stop saying anyway, go and unlock the garage. Let's just have a quick look here. I'm not expecting anything to happen in there for quite a while now because the temperature's really gone down. So we've stopped raining now, but now we've got freezing cold temperatures. So everybody who's got flooded out now is now going to get frozen out as well because it's gone really, really cold. Just need to wash these toys here, but I'll do that another day. The fig tree's doing all right, so I'm happy about that. My strawberries are all right. I had to tread on them, I'm afraid, to do the back bit. But look at the plastic now, it's all clean. I just couldn't do the edges here because it's really hard to do those. They're sort of tucked away, but I'll just keep spraying them and hopefully try and get the edge bits out. But it really doesn't matter. If you look at the overall polytunnel, I mean, it looks brand new again. So it's all ready to go for planting now and doing seeds, and it's so much lighter in here now. It's made a huge difference, absolutely massive difference in light, because it's quite dark over in this bit, but this is the safest place that we decided to put the polytunnel because it is surrounded by these hedges and it is quite safe and secure over here, whereas anywhere else in the garden it would have had to be in the open, right over there by the what's that in front of my thing? What's that? What's that? What's that there? What's that? A bit of string from the cover from my phone. I have to buy a new cover for my phone. It's getting a bit old looking. Anyway, so we've got lots of birdies in the garden. We've got to get rid of this year. We've had this sitting here for a year, this old lawnmower, and we need to get rid of that. Either it's got to be broken up or we get it taken away. But it's got to go this year. I do not want this here for another year. Over here, I could pick up that chair, is my all my currants and stuff. But I'm going to move a lot of this stuff. Oh, we've still got pheasants getting trapped in there, but this gangway here at this end is actually open. But they are so stupid. They just walk backwards and forwards trying to get out over there, where the actual entrance is over here. So I'm fed up with going over there and trying to get them out because they just keep going back in there thinking there's food in there, but there's no food in there. They're not feeding them now, so it means they're not shooting them at the minute. So anyway, there's a big chute down the road where they shoot loads of pheasants and breed them, but we won't talk about that. So we're getting on really well with this side of the garden. I actually think that we're ready to start on the other side. So I just want to sort that netting out on that bed. So I might take it indoors and give it a wash and then put it back on. And it looks very, very, very green. And just sort this bucket out here, this pot. This is a bag that I had plants growing in, as you can see. And then just tidy these two beds up again. I have done them. I have sorted these beds out already once. But I will just see if there's any more weeds in there that we need to just turf out. And then basically this side of the area is actually done. And these trees, this tree here needs potting on. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I want to pot this tree on. It's been in this bucket for over a year now. And I think it needs a bigger bucket. I can't remember what it is. I bought quite a few trees in 2020. I got a bit carried away and I bought loads of trees and plants and stuff, which this is a load of plants that I bought. in 2020. All these hedging plants, they cost me a fortune. And then I haven't even planted them in the garden. They're just in this bed waiting to go in the garden. They were just all sticks when I bought them, tiny little sticks. And I keep cutting them right back. Because they would be really big by now, because they are actually hedging plants. They're sort of an assortment of trees and stuff. We'll get on and we'll do something, because my fingers are absolutely freezing, so I better just get a bit of a move on here. And we're going to have to look at when we cut our blackberries and stuff. I think I've just got to go and watch a video and see when I cut my blackberries. I have cut them a little bit already, but they are getting a bit bashed over by the wind. If you see, they're leaning that way. That's because it's been so windy. I might take the... Oh yeah, I was going to take some of these plants out and put them over the other side of the garden, because I don't think they're getting enough light in the summer when the trees here get all their leaves back, and I think it's causing a problem with the fruit bushes. So I think we're going to take some of these out and put them in the no-dig garden area, and then find something else to plant over there. So, or just let the ones that are existing spread out a bit more, because I think I've got too many in there. So I'm going to sort that out, and we need to sort these out, but we'll do that another day. Like sort out these beds with the gooseberries and the currants. They're all staying in here. I just need to sort of straighten them up. They all look like they're leaning over a bit, especially this white currant here. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to go and get the rake out. Just see inside. So we tidied up this bed here. That little bit there. And this one here. So we just scraped them over. This one, we just raked it over. But this one we dug a little bit, a handful. Really, really, really muddy. So anyway, looks better. So, huh? Yeah, it's cold today. 4 degrees. 4. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to carry on raking around the sides and the back. So we're going to do around this side first, I'll show you. So we're going to rake this side. Just in the film. I like to watch back over it so I can see what I've been doing. So we're going to tidy this bit up now with the rake and just tidy the edge up. So, and then we'll go around the back and do that bit. Okay, bye. So I'm down this end, so I decided to clear this bit here and round here, and this little bit here we started clearing, and so now we're just working our way down. Already got that much dirt, so now what we're doing is we're just gonna scrape, as you can see where I'm clearing it. So I'm just getting rid of the stuff under this hedgerow, and then scraping off the top of this. So we're just going to work our way down to there, and that'll probably be all I do today. I'll see how I feel and see if I want to do any more work, or I might go and do some seeds. But I'm just moving around a lot because it is quite cold. So if you move around a lot, oh my god, I've got to sort out my thing. So I've got all bits coming off. So anyway, as you can see, we've got some plants in here. Accidentally pulled out a foxglove, which I'm actually got in this bucket. So what I'm going to do probably tomorrow, because I'm going to start on the main garden, I'm going to go the other side of this hedge, which is where I showed you all them foxgloves. So I'm going to go the other side of this hedge tomorrow and take out all them foxgloves that are in there and put them in that bucket. And then when I clear the other side of the garden and some of this side of the garden, actually I might put some in the back here because I did have a couple growing in there last year. There's some here somewhere along here. I might just put a couple more in there because I did like them. Yeah, there's a few growing in here, so we'll make sure we don't pull them up accidentally and keep all the ground cover plant. I like this plant here. It's a nice ground cover plant. And just tidy up all my toys. I got like shells and, yeah, as you can see, a little snail, my ladybird. It just needs all tidying up. Now Simon's done this hedgerow here, I can tidy this up through here. Yeah, and just tidy this bit up. It won't take long. I'll just scrape it with the rake. Everything's died off now, so there's nothing really to pull out. A few little bits of weeds, but nothing major, not like in the summer. And in the summer I am going to put the salt spray all round here, all round this bit. Not on there, but round on the path bit to try and ward off the weeds and keep trimming it. So I'm going to combat the weeds this year, not letting them take over the garden like they did last year. So we're off to a good start. So anyway, I'll just carry on doing that and I'll let you know what it looks like once I've done. I can't really show you this because I'd have to go and get my tripod and hang you up and all that. And I seriously can't be bothered at the moment, and it's quite cold outside. So I will just keep working until I've had enough. Okay, see you soon. I'm going to show you the bit of the garden that we've done today. So we've done all this bit here, we've scraped it over with the rake, and we've done all of this bit down to the end there. So it looks so much better now. So there are a few foxgloves in there, and there and there. And then there's this sort of creeping plant that grows everywhere. So I'm leaving that in. I pulled out a few weeds, and then I tidied up around this front bit first. Oh, hello. We've got a pheasant that's really hungry, so he hasn't actually flown away. So normally they fly away, apart from the dark one that we've got here. He's eating I squashed one of these ball things onto the ground, so he's eating that. And there's a lot of robins, and there's sparrows, and all the waste that I just took off from this part of the garden here, I've just put it on that bed there. So I'm going to let it rot down, and I'll take out the big sticks. But I thought I'll put it on there because these gardens need a bit of food, and those ones I'm going to cover up with cardboard anyway for the time being. Not actually going to be planting anything into them for the time being. So I thought I'd just do that. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'll just pop back in here because I don't want to scare that pheasant away. So it's really wet. Look at the soil, it's so wet. But I'm really happy what I'm doing. So I've really started on the garden now. So it looks amazing. Wow, that's rotting away, that is. That shows that it's rotting away. Anyway, I'll just continue doing some work because I really So it's 4:20. A little robin there. And I've cleared all of this, look. And I've started to clear this bit. It just needs scraping over with the rake. But I cleared all this and I took off all my shells and everything. And I've got them in a bucket in a polytunnel to wash. But look how muddy it is everywhere. It is so muddy. There's nothing I can do about this now. So I cleared off as many leaves as I possibly can. Tidied up the weeds and everything. And that's it. So tomorrow, hopefully if the weather's alright, I might just scrape this a bit over with the rake, and then we'll start on this bit here, taking this net off and sorting out this back bit, and then we'll work across, work round the polytunnel here, just scrape off the gravel here. There's some foxgloves here, and then we'll tidy this bit up here with these plants in it, and then basically it's all done then. Once I've done this bit, we need to move all them twigs, so we'll move those tomorrow. But that's basically done then, and then I can move on into the big part of the garden. But we've done so much work around here with the polytunnel, and now clearing all the outside. Oh, I'm really, really pleased because this really needed doing. What we do need to do is lift up this slab. So I might do that myself actually. Anyway, I've got to go and lock the chickens up now because I opened their doors earlier, so I need to shut them up. I'm going to take my 2 batteries indoors. I brought these 2 things in from outside, and I had to wear 3 pairs of gloves. So I wore these, and then I wore the gardening gloves on top of that. So my hands were nice and warm, they didn't get cold at all doing that. So I haven't got any sort of thermal gardening gloves, so this is the next best thing, is to wear 3 pairs of gloves. And always wear a pair of rubber gloves to stop your hands getting wet, because the actual rubber gloves are not waterproof really, and that stops my hands getting cold, because getting wet is what makes your hands cold and makes your feet cold. But my feet have been really warm actually, so I'm really happy that I've done all this today. So let me turn the camera and just say thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know I've got a cold sore, let it go, but I just get them sometimes, they just come, especially in the winter. Doesn't mean to say I've got a cold though, it just means I've got a cold sore. But it just came, popped up last night, and this morning I woke up and it was there, so never mind. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you're getting on with your garden. Are you clearing your garden yet? I'm just trying to clear as many of the dead leaves away and the old plants away as possible, because the new growth is starting to come through now, and so I want to give it a chance to grow, you know, without getting bombarded by loads of old stuff. So it makes you feel better when you spring clean, because it just makes you feel better. And we've completely finished Polytunnel now. That's it, Polytunnel cleaning completely done today. I'm so happy that I finished it. I had a lot more energy today than I had yesterday. I seem to find this, that every other day I seem to have more energy. Probably won't have as much energy tomorrow now, because I've used up all my energy today, but you never know, I might just be fine tomorrow. I usually wait and see how I'm feeling, but yesterday I got quite exhausted and I had to go and rest after 2 o'clock. I had dinner and stuff, and I was like upstairs resting by 4 o'clock. Yeah, I was really tired. So anyway, thank you for watching. See you again soon in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.